Let's talk about the guy who we beat the poop out of 2 years ago and wants to talk trash about our quarterback. Now, let me say this. We have talked trash about Daniel Jones in the show before.
That's our
Especially
quarterback.
me. Damn straight, that's our quarterback. That is our quarterback. You cannot talk trash about him.
Yeah.
We can. That's the rules. Okay? So we're immediately going BS on this. But Patrick Peterson is blasting Daniel Jones and gave tons of quotes on it. This is the guy that the media was talking about the Giants potentially picking up last week. I think it's safe to say they're not going to pick him up after those comments.
No.
This is a guy we've talked about very nice in the show because, again, our very first interview we had with the former NFLer was Britton Golden, who not only was a Giant, but also played with the Cardinals and had amazing things to say about Patrick Peterson. This seemed a little uncalled for. Like, I don't get why this even came out, to be honest, but this is what he said. He said, I had an opportunity to play against Daniel Jones a couple times. Ain't nothing impressive about him to a defense. He's big and strong, but he hasn't shown us an arm talent like crazy arm talent. He's shown an inability to read defenses quickly to get the ball out quickly. And I just think he has a problem dissecting the 11 guys on defense. His process is too slow to excel as a great NFL quarterback. He has talent. He has all the measurables. It's just not coming together on the football field. Guys, he's not wrong necessarily what he's saying. I'm going to say that point blank. It's not his place to say it.
No.
It is not his place to say it. And we talked about the 2 years ago thing. Remember 22 guys when we played the Vikings and Daniel Jones was like a friggin' MVP caliber quarterback? Remember who their number one corner was that year? Oh, it's Patrick Peterson. That's who it was. It'd be a shame if somebody looked up the stats of what the Giants did against Patrick Peterson and both.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yes, we do have it here. You're right. Let's see here. The late December game when Jones went 30 of 42 for 334 yards. This is a guy who had trouble cracking 100 yards in some games.
Yeah.
334 yards. Richie James, 90 yards. Isaiah Hodgins, 89 yards. Darius Slayton, 79 yards. How'd you do that game, Patrick? Patty?
Nah, so what? Wait, there's more.
Oh, wait. But act now. We'll throw in the wild card game as well.
Yeah.
When Daniel Jones went 24 of 35, 301 yards. Had Hodgins had 105 yards that game, and Slayton had 88. And I remember Hodgins just tore up Patrick Peterson in that game. Tore him up. Like, here's a guy who was literally like coming off the streets, basically, off the practice squad of the Bills.
Couldn't he just walk around Buffalo in his jockstrap trying to get some work.
Like, couldn't get any work. And this is a team that was desperate to find receiving talent. Remember that? Like, they were signing Cole Beasley in that season and everything too. Like, this was a team that could not get receiving talent. And this guy couldn't get off the practice squad. And he comes in here and puts up triple-digit numbers against Patrick Peterson. Patrick Peterson, shut up. No one wants to hear it. We don't. And if anything, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of the idea of signing Patrick Peterson as it was. If I remember correctly, we said that, he's a guy that we could see maybe as a veteran leader if you really want to sign him to like a minimal contract, but it doesn't make sense to sign him to a big contract and block a young guy from starting. I don't want him anymore. Definitely. After that. You kidding me?
No. After that, no.
That's stupid. Stupado, okay?
Yeah.
You just lost your spot. You lost your spot as a potential home here. So hope you enjoy the unemployment.
You could have been here.
You could have been here. Instead, you're going to ARP.
You could have been a contender.
I mean, it's just, like I said, I just don't get why there was a need for that. I really don't know why there was a need for that. So he just stuck his mouth open to places that shouldn't have gone at that point, because I'm sure his agent heard of that and was like, dude, why would you say that? I wanted to talk to the Giants. Why would you do that?
They were going to pay us.
Yeah, like they might have been desperate if they got an injury for a corner. They would have taken us maybe.
Most likely.
That's just, like I said, that's just crazy stupid. Guys, if you're ever taking a marketing class, this is what you don't do. If you're marketing yourself, don't talk trash about a potential employer.
Yep, everyone's great. Oh, yeah. I would love to play in New York.
Like Daniel Jones. You could easily said like nice things about Jones. Like, listen, I haven't watched the Giants specifically too much, so we didn't play them last year. But remember, 2 years ago we played them. DJ looked really good in those 2 games there. Obviously, he had a rough year last year, but it looked really good when he played us last time. That would have been the perfect quote.
Yeah,
and you could have. And it's not lying. And you're still mentioning the issues Daniel Jones has.
Yeah, listen, last year he was beat up, but when we played the last 2 times, he didn't look so bad. Yeah.
Like I said, stupid. That's a bad move. Unless he doesn't want to play.
That could be.
All accounts he wants to play, but I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, as time marches on here. So,
if you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please,